going on, guys? This is DG back with another video. Today we'll be having a quick discussion on the new Nike LeBron 21 that LeBron just revealed on Instagram, so let's get right into it. First up, guys, let's talk about the first render leak that Sneaker Files posted a couple of months ago, and this one was the all red colorway with the gold heel counter. And what's interesting is that this was a render. I forgot the name of it. It's some computer program, but essentially it's supposed to be really accurate to the actual shoe. And this again was a couple of months ago. And moving forward, LeBron just revealed the Nike LeBron 21 in a workout with his son Bryce, and it pretty much looks the same as the render, except obviously the color is not red, it's this tan colorway. The LeBron 20 was already one of the best performing basketball shoes in the past 5 to 10 years. Honestly, this is one of the GOAT basketball shoes in my opinion. One, because it's LeBron, just his legacy, and then two, performance-wise, it's just amazing. Aesthetically, it's great. Traction is amazing. Cushion, you got 2 zoom units. Cushion is great, super responsive, low top, the lightest LeBron ever. This shoe is definitely goated. And now with the LeBron 21, I think the main departure is that it looks a little bit higher than the LeBron 20s. And we all know that the LeBron 20s sit pretty low to the point where there are some heel slip issues for a lot of people. For me, I don't really have that because the shoe fits so one-to-one for me, at least. But we do know that LeBron has had some lockdown issues with the 20s themselves. And he's been playing in the next gens mostly towards the end of last season, going into the playoffs. I believe in the playoffs, he only played in next gens and retros. I don't even think he wore the 20s at all. If he did, maybe for 1 to 2 games in the series, and that's it. Because from what I recall, pretty much every single time that he played in the playoffs, it's the next gens. I know he wears the elite models or the soldiers in the playoffs as well, so it's not too crazy for him not to wear the main signature shoe in the playoffs. But still, there are also some photos of LeBron having lockdown issues where they had to insert an extra eyelet for the laces, so they had to punch an extra hole, Nike did, for him to get better heel lockdown. And there are a lot of photos like that proves that Nike had to increase the lockdown for his 20s. And again, I believe this was the year he had a foot injury. The guy's been playing so long that I don't even remember his injuries anymore, but I'm pretty sure this was the year he had foot injuries. So with all of those reasons and stuff that I just recalled and mentioned, I do think that the 21s are going to be a little bit higher, and it literally looks a little bit higher than the 20s. The next gens, if you guys haven't played in those, because we all know what a great performer the LeBron 20 is, the next gens are arguably just as good as the 20s. You can't really complain if they're going to combine the two together to make the 21. I do hope for the tech in this model that there is full-length zoom. If they put full-length zoom strobe, that would be amazing. With a Cushlon midsole or something of that nature, that would be insane. So that's what I'm hoping for, something like the KD15, except put that in a LeBron, because I really want full-length zoom again, and that's just my favorite cushion setup overall. So I would really hope for the tech. That would be it. In terms of the overall materials and aesthetics, this may be a special edition or a special version, because it does have a patent leather, shiny leather upper. And I'm not sure if every colorway is going to come like that. I would really doubt that it would come like that. So this may just be a special colorway and stuff like that. The other thing that I want to mention is the heel. So it seems like they're going to do a lot of designs on the heel this season for the 21, because it seems like a very stand out feature of the shoe. And on the LeBron 20s, the standout feature was the double swoosh. And I think for the 21s, it's going to be that heel counter. And that's the same thing that in the red render that Sneaker Files posted a couple months ago, that was the main standout. So that render was the heel. And obviously when LeBron just debuted this, as we can see here in this tan colorway, the heel counter is pretty pronounced. It's in a different color. So I really do think that just like the 20s, the main standout is going to be the heel. In terms of the colorways, guys, this colorway is fire. I'm actually really sad going back to the 20s that they did not release the Drew League all pink pair. I felt like that was a missed opportunity by Nike, but who knows? I mean, a couple of years ago at this point, we all voted on Sneakers app for which LeBron retro that we wanted to get. And we all voted the LeBron 10 championship pair, I believe. And it's been almost 3 years. Nothing. Although we are getting some shoes from that bracket. So we've gotten the Air Zoom Generation purples, the Lakers. We're going to get the Animal 2s, the Beast pair for the LeBron 2 retros. But it's still kind of weird that we haven't gotten the championship 10s and they haven't spoke on that yet. But they've given us other pairs that people didn't vote for, or at least those pairs didn't win the bracket. So anyway, off of that tangent, the LeBron 21 to me looks really good. I do love the next gen and the LeBron 20s, obviously. I've been collecting LeBron 20s because I know down the line, this might be the best LeBron ever when it's all said and done, guys. I really do think that it might be because one, it was such a huge departure from the main signature line for the past couple of years. Like a very main departure because this is the first like good looking low top. Not that he hasn't had good looking low tops because obviously there's the LeBron low tops and like, but this is the first like main signature shoe that like a lot of people caught on, especially in the modern era of performance where it incorporates a knit, super duper lightweight, pretty much, you know, multi-directional line traction that covers everywhere on the floor, super grippy. You got forefoot zoom, you got heel zoom. This shoe is just amazing. And the colorways are pretty good. I wouldn't say they're really, really good. I would just say they're pretty good for this model. I do think they could have done better on the colorways, especially with this knit. I felt like they could have done more on this, but I hope for the LeBron 21, they really go out on the colorways because there's just so much potential with the LeBron silhouettes. And obviously like he is the main signature Nike athlete at this point. So put them on Nike ID, put them on Nike by You, just give the people what we want. And this shoe looks really good. I really do like it. I like LeBrons. I like playing in LeBrons. Even the past ones, because I actually like weight on the shoes a little bit. Like I really don't want a shoe that like feels like a feather a little bit. So I do like the weight on the shoes in the past LeBrons, and this one was just amazing. Reminds me of just like some of my favorite performers in the Kobe line and other basketball shoes. So LeBron 21, looking really good, guys. I think Nike knows what they're doing, obviously, and as long as it's not the performer of the LeBron 19, I think we're gonna be okay. So they've learned from the LeBron 20, and we're gonna have a good year for basketball shoes, guys, because KD 16s, colorways looking good, Sabrina 1s, Nike by You. We got Freak 5s. I think those are pretty good as well. We got the GT Cut 3s, GT Hustle 2s, Nike GT Jump 2s. So Nike basketball is really, you know, kind of making a comeback, but if they really want to make noise, it's the colorways. Honestly, it's the colorways. Nike basketball is coming back overall. I think they just need to really release really great colorways. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike LeBron 21. And again, these look pretty similar to the LeBron 20s, obviously, and the next gens put together, which I like. I feel like design on the heel counter is going to be pretty big, especially with all the colors they can put there. And I hope maybe one day we'll get another Nike signature shoe on Nike by You. But at this point, we can only hope. So let me know what y'all think of the Nike LeBron 21. Honestly, I really like them. I like the performance features on the LeBron 20, and I highly doubt they will departure from that for the 21s. So let me know what you guys think of the LeBron 21s down in the comment section below. Do you guys think this will be a good performer? And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.